Good afternoon, good morning. This is Mark Johnson, CEO of Loyalty 360. I hope everyone is happy and well. Welcome back to our Top 10 video series. As you know, Loyalty 360 is producing a weekly video series where we seek prudent and timely advice, analysis, and best practices from a group of recognized and respected thought leaders in customer channel and brand loyalty, hence the Top 10. This first series will be addressing the challenges and opportunities that those who are running customer loyalty efforts in this industry are facing in this post-COVID-19 era. These are the challenges and opportunities that we as a trade association for the industry are seeing from the brands and marketers who comprise our amazing community. Tune in every Friday for a new episode in the series. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and also leave us some feedback as to some of the things that you would like to see with regard to channel engagement, customer experience, customer loyalty, topics that you would like to have us address going forward in our Top 10 series. This week in Volume 4, we have asked our top 10 leaders what is next for customer loyalty. Let's go ahead and take a look.
This question actually is something we've been seeing for some time, and I think COVID-19 actually accelerates it. And it's this idea that many brands have implemented loyalty programs that really do not achieve any kind of competitive advantage. The programs look like everyone else's. They're very simplistic in their behavior. They're not really motivating and rewarding the right kinds of behaviors. And so we're seeing and expect to see an acceleration of brands really rethinking their existing loyalty program and also rethinking the member experience and rethinking the partners and solution providers that are supporting them today.
For me, what's next is getting to the heart of emotional loyalty. It's something we've been working on for thankfully close to 2 years, getting beyond thinking about it superficially and getting to the science of what motivates somebody towards a brand. And we have a way of being able to say that customers are motivated through habit, through status, or through reciprocity. And in that, we're able to change the way the program is designed, think about partnerships differently, or even just modify messaging to line up with the way that the customer wants to be talked to. So for me, it's about hyper-personalization, which of course it's always been about, but it's really about understanding the emotional drivers to get to the heart of loyalty.
Well, what's next is customers want flexibility. They want to be in a program that allows them the options of determining how they want to have a relationship with the brand, whether they want status or experiences or reciprocity or a combination of all those things or something else entirely, some kind of philanthropic element. So the days of just putting a box or a prescribed program out there and consumers have to play within that box, yeah, those days are coming to an end. Another thing that's coming to an end is the fact that service providers are going to have to put more skin in the game. Going to have to be real partners. The day of a brand doling out $1 million, $2 million, multiple millions of dollars for a program they hope to break even in 1.5 years, 2 years or beyond, yeah, those days are coming to an end. Cash flow, cash monetization, all those things are important these days. And that's what allows the brand to then give a better experience to consumers. I mean, you look at what Wayfair is doing, Lululemon, of course, Amazon, and many other brands. It's time that, a subscription model, which consumers have determined they are all about that. This time has proven it more than anything else. For the services that they value most, yeah, it's about that time.
One prediction I have for what's next within customer loyalty is I think you're going to see a convergence of customer loyalty and customer experience. Customer experience is more important than ever before, and I think customer loyalty offers all of us a unique opportunity to engage our customers digitally in a way that maybe they weren't used to before this coronavirus epidemic. I also think customer loyalty programs are an opportunity for us to better understand our customers in a way that maybe our competitors don't. And I think being able to consistently collect new insights, collect feedback, and iterate that experience over time will lead to customer loyalty. I think loyalty programs are so much more than badges and points and transactional discounts and offers. I think loyalty programs are going to transform into this customer experience preference center where the customer truly controls what she or he wants to see, what type of content, what type of product recommendations, and the customer loyalty program can be the beginning of that foundation for brands and for customers moving forward.
It's hyper-personalization. And I know we've heard everyone, if you read the marketing literature, it's a buzz with discussion about personalization, the big P. But I think it means different things to different folks. And it's certainly not putting a salutation in an email or using someone's first name when you address them in a communication. Hyper-personalization is really leveraging and mining the data in a way that meets and anticipates a customer's need state. It rises up to her or him based on what they're interested in, based on what they've been buying, what their shopping cadence looks like, when they should replace a product, when their reward should expire, right? And it's figuring out how to message something that is in her or his best interest as a member, not just trying to get them to use a coupon or drive a discount. It's having a dialogue where the person receiving your messages feels like you know them and you're respecting them and respecting the social contract they have with you by virtue of tracking purchases and engagement. And I think those are the solutions that matter. A little aftercare goes a long way. There's nothing worse than getting an email after you've made a big purchase with a brand and it was a big deal to you, and the next day you get another email with a coupon like, are you kidding me? I just made a big purchase. I'd much rather have someone ask how it's going. Is the product working out for you? How about writing a product review? We'll give you some points. And if it's a tricky product to use, sometimes when brands curate and say, look, here's a link to a YouTube video that shows you how folks are using it, or here's some images from Pinterest of how our customers are rocking this garment, and different ways to put it together with other outfits. Those things are really personal and they will engage customers beyond the transaction. And I think that's the real measure, is moving away from spray and pray and focusing on different types of messages that build relationships in an authentic brand voice.